Hello, I'm Padre Kit at RAF Brize Norton, and welcome to Talking to Yourself, a short podcast series looking at resilience and how to grow in it. Today, as we continue through our series, we are thinking about your reality. Now, the best place to begin must be our own lives, and I mean having that honest outlook on your life, without the drama. After all, we're after reality here, not reality TV. An honest outlook of your life doesn't happen in a heated argument or in spilling out your feelings after a night drinking. It comes from taking a deep breath in a quiet place and calmly considering the different aspects of your life, big and small. If your view is honest, then you generally won't find it in words like always or never. Too easily we can say things like nothing's going right or everything's perfect right now. However, such dramatic statements detract from reality. They're not entirely honest. Plenty of things can be and hopefully are good in your life, and it is certainly possible to go through a horrific time. However, considering the wider picture, your whole life will rarely yield such extremes as always, nothing, never, or everything. Such an honest outlook can help us better handle the ups and downs in our lives. It could be that posting that's coming around the corner. You could be dreading or looking forward to it, depending on where you are now compared with what is coming. It may be that the time away from family, which is being put on you again, as if you haven't already done your time already. It might be your experience of the RAF, which may or may not seem the same as what you signed up for. An honest outlook of your whole life, past, present, and future, can give a helpful perspective. Phrases like, everything is a mess, or using extremes like nothing or never, come from listening to yourself. Instead, I again recommend talking to yourself as the very essence of how you can handle anything. Talk to yourself and say those things you find to be true, the good and the bad, which you are reminded of in times of honest clarity. See what is wrong or getting worse in your life and be realistic about how big an impact it is going to have on the now as well as the future. Only then can you make better plans for that onerous project or inevitable tasking. See what is good in your life, especially those things being obscured by the difficulties and the problems. Embrace the reality that with food, clothing, and a bed to sleep in, then the day is off to at least an average start. And please, never forget the love of family and friends. Tell yourself the real extent of what is going on, rather than listening to the hyper-drama which our own minds can tell us. An honest outlook on your circumstances is what can enable you to still thrive, even when you can't change your circumstances. Plan well for the difficulties and appreciate the blessings we might otherwise take for granted. Allow your reality to be reflected in your mindset and grow resilience today. Give yourself a talking to rather than listening to yourself. After all, your feelings are not the result of your reality, but the result of what you tell yourself about it.